Hello everyone, this is Radical, and I have a very different video today because I am going to be building viewers' ideas in Minecraft. I have only a few suggestions, but they're going to take a while, so it's probably going to be the whole video, and I hope you enjoy. So the first request I got for today was actually Exclude, who you might know from Vividcraft. He simply said one word, me, as in not me, but exclude me. So I have to build Exclude. So you would think it would be pretty simple. So for the build of Exclude, I wanted to do my best to make it simple while at the same time not just building his Minecraft skin. So I added a little bit of shape to the bottom for his shoulder and neck area, a little bit of shading to the head to make it look realistic-ish, and I tried to add an eye for a second but then remembered he doesn't have eyes, and the crown is just a very simple design. And I think it looks pretty good, actually. And ta-da! This is the finished result of building Exclude, and I must say, it's probably the best build I have ever made. Like the detail on the crown, but there is a special detail to this build, which is if you come around here, if you get a flint and steel, go up the ladder, you will find Exclude's brain cell. And if you grab your flint and steel, and you just right click on it. So overall, pretty happy with the Exclude build. And moving on to the next one, the next request I had was a cheese house by Multi-King. So for the cheese house by Multi, I was a little bit confused at the start, but then I remembered what cheese looks like. So then I added some texturing, and I had this cool idea where it would be a knife cutting a slice through the cheese, which turned out really well, and overall at the end it does look like a cheese house, which is cool. And ta-da! I finished the cheese house. As you can see, there is a piece being cut off, and I don't know what type of maniac would cut a triangular piece of cheese on that side, but I mean the knife looks good, so that's really all that matters. But on the inside of the house, you see there is absolutely nothing except cheese, as would be expected. But I think if I were to build it again next time, it would probably have to be a lot bigger to be able to have what I was thinking, because you would want to have a bed, crafting tables, a place to cook more cheese that you cut out from the walls, you know, like all the Minecraft necessities. So for the next build, we have the solar system and Huge by Vortex. So I'm not entirely sure how I would do that, so I'm going to do it as well as I can, and sorry, but not huge. And here we have my attempt at making the solar system. So you see, I actually had to look up the planets so I could know what alignment to do them in, and even then I still didn't get it quite right, so sorry that it isn't huge, but it would have taken me like years if it was huge. And here is the official solar system at full scale. As you can see, I'm currently here. This entire planet is just this one block, because of course that's exactly what Earth is. And then we've got, wait, what are they again? So here we've got the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, that one, Neptune, and Pluto. And I thought I did Pluto a little bit differently, which I thought was funny. Oh, also I actually have one other idea. There we go. Perfect. Actually, that doesn't look very good. And now for the last one, a boat inside a secret base, inside a secret base, inside a secret boat. That's gonna be a little bit more difficult than the other one. So, what do we have to start with? We have to start with a boat. So for Tramantula's secret boat inside a secret base, inside a secret base, inside a secret boat, I could do this terraforming part. I've had a lot of practice at this in my time, so this was quite easy. But the idea of having that many bases and that many secret boats, that was a little bit difficult. So I did this, but I'll show you a little bit more in a second. So I know it doesn't look like much. In fact, it looks like nothing. It looks like Minecraft natural generation. But if you look a little bit closer, you'll see it's really well hidden, but it's this. And I use really well hidden unsarcastically because it actually, you can't see it. You can see it now. But if you go back here, you actually can't see it, which my friends laughed at me, specifically that one over there. But you actually wouldn't see that in normal survival. So then the system is that you stand here, you press, oh wait, no. You press this button and then you jump down here. And then this, wait, my bad. And then once you've jumped down here, there is like a secret room area that you could have with actual stuff in it. But I just left it blank because there's so little room in here. So then if you go over here and you open this trapdoor, which no one would ever think to do, then you go through this block and ta-da! Yep, very advanced redstone right there. This is actually redstone I did. You guys should be so proud of. I even looked up how to do redstone, which is crazy. Like, I generally just spend hours figuring it out until I give up. But I know it looks really, really good, but you don't need to thank me. Just praise me and subscribe. So then after you've made it into this room, you'll see this is the final secret boat, because there's a secret boat inside a secret base inside a secret base. But then you may be wondering, where is the secret boat? So I have a secret to share with you. If we look in another direction, far, far away, so I suppose we've always lived in a secret boat then. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been a pretty fun video to make. It was actually involving interaction with viewers, which is cool. All of these people in this video are just close friends of mine. But if you would like to let me know an idea that you have, then feel free to let me know, because I am actually running low on suggestions at the moment, sadly. So if you did make it to the end of this very short video, thank you for watching. I know it doesn't seem like that much to you, but it really does mean a lot to me. And if you would like to support me even more, then feel free to subscribe, because you know, it helps. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye. Make sure you join the Discord server. It's where I always let people know about videos like this where it's interaction between me and you. So I hope I see you there. Bye bye.